Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing. This is the big video. Yes. I have Lunar. Something. Today we'll be playing Minecraft and everything. We'll be playing horror games too, guys. And Geometry Dash. So this is gonna be a big video. Today we're starting with reacting. We're gonna be reacting to videos. Okay, I don't know why I should.
It's out front, then Jonathan.
Okay, guys. So today we will be reacting.
Go through the side yard.
Cringe shorts. Cringe shorts. Yeah, so today we will be reacting to cringe shorts.
La la la.
If you cringe, you fail. You stupid. To my left, daddy's to my right. But what am I? I know. I just a baby.
Potatoes, monkey, box, and blueberry.
3 reasons why I wouldn't be a good wife.
Nope, I can't do this. Okay, guys, today also the second thingy. As the second thingy, we'll be playing horror. Okay, anyways, we'll be playing horror. Either Cry or Fear, Shift at Midnight, no, Missing Hiker, Shift at Midnight, Shift at Midnight, or either Dark Deception or Geometry Dash. Today, I think we should play Shift at Midnight or Dark Deception. Today, we will be playing Shift at Midnight. Well, it's a demo, so no. We're going to be playing... Bobby? Yeah, so... Yeah, this is turning it. I'm a good so glad it's in history. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys, but I just had to leave. Okay, well, we would play something else later, so. We're gonna be playing something else, though. We're gonna be playing Schedule, though, later. Don't sell drugs. Bad. Guys, should we do a new world? You might be wondering, guys, why it looks so realistic, because I'm using Lunar Client. I'm going to be doing a new world. Okay. Okay. A forest. We have to spawn in the birch forest. Ew, I can't touch it. Hey guys, it might not look as good as to you guys right now, but guys. Ew, birch sapling. You fell on such a tree. Okay guys, why don't we just react to videos?
NJ, can you find this mod? It's
Cause we are going to be reacting right now. We're going to be switching to Minecraft and then horror. Darmand. Guys, today we're going to be doing Big Brother Helps Sibling with Autism.
Hey Kyle! Hey Kyle! Isn't that the autistic kid in shreds right there? Are you friends with him like that? No. Why are you friends with a loser like that?
Wait, don't do that. I'll put your check.
Does it look like I asked you? Just be quiet. I know what to do.
But I can help you get out of there.
I'll be some autistic kid, alright?
Nay, he's autistic. He's autistic.
Checkmate.
He's autistic racist.
What? But how?
He's racist to autistic people.
Just stop. You're not smart enough to understand that test works. Now get lost.
Done.
That's correct. Well done. Now, the next team to get one right gets the extra credits. Okay, who should we choose to go?
Me.
No! kindergarten. Okay. Have you decided?
Yes,
I'll go. Okay. Ready? Set. Go.
Andy, you want some cheese for me?
I can't solve it. There's no way you can. See? Yeah? That's correct. Well done. Your team gets the extra credit points for the next test.
Dang, this isn't fair. I don't know how we're gonna win. We've got special needs Sam on our team. Hey,
Yes. Tie game. Next player wins.
come on, have a look, guys.
Okay. My ankle. It really hurts. I need to sit one out. Sorry, guys. Man, now what?
I can play.
No, Sam. Go away. You'll make your face for sure.
I can practice. I'm really good. I promise.
Well, we do need another player. I'd rather play 2-on-3. Come on. Take them.
Ugh, this sucks. Kyle, I didn't see you in. No, I can practice. See me.
What's he talking about? Do you know him or something? No. I have no idea who he is.
But I'm a nobody. You're just an autistic kid who'll never be able to do the things us normal kids can. So why don't you just get out of here? Special needs Sam, Kyle.
How could you say that to Sam?
I was just joking.
In my classroom, now. Yes, we are ready for you. Your mother is here.
I'm so sorry. Miss Kyle, what did you do this time?
Nothing.
Well, we called Sam out for special needs Sam at recess, and then we let him.
How could you do that? To your own brother. I'm so disappointed in you.
What? It's not my fault he's autistic and has a disability.
Is that what this is about?
When we were kids, we were dumb, like really dumb. Like take a bath with a toaster dumb, or play hide and seek in the washing machine dumb. So we're gonna be talking about all the dumb moments we had as kids, and you gotta decide who was dumbest. Everyone settle down. Everyone settle down. Okay, drag you guys through some real pain. Oh no! It was what was it? September of 2006, maybe.
That's the year I was born. I was born.
Holy crap! This is going that way.
Well, how do you remember this?
I was about 6 years old.
What? You were 6 years old in 2006? Whoa!
Ozzy, are you retired already?
I'm about to.
You're an old man.
My mommy had to go to work, same as my dad. No one was home. No one would be home, so my mommy dragged me to what's called where you drop off your kids.
Daycare?
My mommy dragged me to daycare, and I gotta tell you, I hate daycare. I hate it there. I'm gonna be there from 9 to 5. I don't even get paid. I'm there from 9 to 5, and I'm just sitting there. okay? This is like at least 3 to 4 times a week.
You like the boss, baby?
Literally like the boss baby. I got my little streak on, I'm just sitting there. Nothing to do. You can play with either blocks or you can chat with the random kid that put the blocks in his nose. And I don't want to do any of that.
I was that kid, I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to talk to me, Blossom?
No, this is weird.
I'm looking back to my parents.
So every time I go there, I literally beg my mommy. I beg her mommy,
Please, mommy, no, don't tell me I'm to daycare.
she's like, no, I gotta put bread on the table for this dark family, and you gotta go to the daycare. Where else?
This sounds like a villain origin story.
She drops me out there. The people that take care of you are like so overly nice to you. You're like, oh,
Hello, little Roswell, how are you today?
They called you Plaza?
No, dude, people that are overly nice are actually more scary than mean people. Like, what are they up to?
by the way, subscribe to the channel, please. That's good and all, but did you know that you can make me try the hottest hot sauce? Or spend overnight in a haunted house? Or even swim with sharks? 3 new shirts at Sharkstar Store and 3 punishments. If we reach our goals, I have to do the punishments in a video. Go to Sharkstar Store today and buy a shirt to seal my fate. My mom drops me off, flies away as fast as possible, and I'm just there with the weird kids and the overly nice, caring people. What you usually do there is just either play with the toys or you eat like pears.
Pears?
So most of the time, I literally just walk over all the toys and I sit in front of the window. Like it was kind of a weird building. It had a really big round window, which was like thick, so you can like sit in the window. And most of the time, I was just sitting for hours, looking outside, literally like this. I was sitting in that window.
So much stuff from like 20 years ago.
So one day, when I was sitting in front of the window, I hear the caretaker ring a little bell. Ding, ding, ding. Kids, come over here. Ding, 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 ding. There's your boy, by the way. Don't ring that stupid bell. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, that's enough. I'm coming over. He said, today we're gonna do an exciting activity. We're gonna go outside. And I was like, we're going outside.
Are you sure this is a daycare? This just is prison. You're in prison. Like, everything's the same. This caretaker,
Not a prison now.
the caretaker is a prison guard. You're getting your outside time from your jail cell.
Kids were eating like fruit snacks. Oh my god.
Wait, Plaza, you know what I just realized? You had your most, like, painful experience at 6 years old, bro. Are you okay?
I got this way. So I put on my big hiking boots and put on my jacket. I'm ready to go. The caretaker takes us all outside in a group. We all have to hold each other's hands in groups of 2 so we don't lose each other. So we walking in groups of 2, have each other like a little train. We almost like a prison, like we were like chained to each other. And we went out for a little walk, like in the neighborhood over there. And while we were walking, I see my vision in the distance. I see a playground. A
Playground.
I see a playground.
Listen, no, it's so funny.
I was 6 years old, bro. I don't know what am I supposed to do.
You're not 6 years old now, bro.
You're gonna walk towards us. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. We're gonna finally gotta do something more interesting. And when we got there, it was beautiful. This is like paradise. See, I saw a slide. I saw a whip wop.
What the heck? A whip walk. It's a whip walk. Seesaw? It's probably a seesaw, isn't it?
No. You stupid. It's a whip wop.
It's a seesaw. Yeah.
It's in my country too. I recognize the house. So I see a whip wop. I see
Look at a whip walk, please.
a climbing thing. What you call it? It's like it's a monkey bar.
Are we call monkey bars, by the way?
You get the bar. I see something like this, and I just love, for some reason, I love that thing. So it stops sending images of monkeys drinking juice.
Well, so I didn't more important in the story. I'm sorry.
We get there, I look at the teacher, and the teacher said, "Oh, on ahead, guys. Oh, an amazing flipping heck of time." I was like, "Yes, it's gonna be the best day of my life." I was 6 years old. My whole life hasn't even started. I'm ready to have some fun. So I dragged the guy that I was forced to hold hands with. I dragged him to the whip walk.
Stop calling it a whip walk.
And it's the thing, it's called the whip walk. I forced him to go with me to the seesaw.
Yeah.
And I put him on it on one side, and I was on the other side. And do you know when you go to the seesaw and you go down really fast, the guy on the other side just starts flying? Dude, I did that to him. He fell on the ground flying. I was like, nah, I don't want him to go on the whip walk anymore.
Stop doing it! Flip flop!
So I'm like, oh man, okay, well he's gotta go to hospital probably. What do I do next? I start looking around and I saw the monkey bars. I was like, oh my god, I looked at the monkey bars. I wonder if it's gonna get to the other side. So I start climbing. I start hacking. I was like, holy smoke. Alright. So I was 6 years old. I was probably like a feet tall.
Bro, it's at least 5 foot.
Exactly. So I start going one hand to the other. Jump. And I was halfway there. I got a little tired, and I feel my hand slip just a little bit. And I was like, oh no! And I clenched my hand. My other hand started slipping. Oh no! What am I supposed to do? So I tried to grab even harder, and all of a sudden, both of my hands just slipped. I started falling gracefully. Slow motion. It's just all. You know when you fall sometimes, it feels like you're falling in slow motion. Yeah, like your whole life starts to slow down.
You put out the ground. We hit the ground sooner, bro.
Time starts slowing down. JoJo style. And I fall on the ground. And I'm laying there, and I was like, I don't know, I kind of felt my lungs or something. You know when you fall and you can't breathe. I was like, bring my microphone, bring back around. He turned right up to me, he's like, oh my god, I was like, okay, and I was like, and that's cool.
Up next with the dumpster is done too. You're fine, I believe you.
What's the You're lying. My wrist broke. My wrist was broken. And the teacher was screaming, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired now.
That's all she cared about was her god, not the broken hand.
Now, screw the kid, it's your job. Keep in mind, another kid also died.
What? That kid was not the main character of the story, okay? He's gonna be fine. He's already dead.
It was plot development.
So I looked at her, her little hand curled up like that, and she was like, oh crap, gotta go to the hospital. She called my mom. My mom brought me to the doctor, and it hurt so much. I was 6 years old. So much. I'd never broken anything in my life. This is the first time I broke something. And luckily, everything was well and good. The doctors took good care of me. After a long time of healing, everything was okay and well. And my mama never brought me back to that day kid.
If I drop you on your wrist right now, will it break?
No, I broke this wrist this part of time as well. It's just like,
Brothers, didn't you break the same wrist?
yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. That's a weak wrist, bro. That was painful. Is there anything more painful?
I actually have a story that's similar. That has to do with the playground.
Okay, Toxie.
What? Because dying in playgrounds like a battlefield.
Yeah, there's been so many.
Little Tuxie loved playing at playground, you see.
Whoa.
See, I wasn't as, athletic and as strong as Blaza.
So fat?
I was fat. I was like you, Mimi. My favorite part about the playground was the swings.
The swings are the best part.
My favorite part about the swings was swinging really, really hard and trying to jump off of it. Jump.
Yeah. What about doing a full 360 though?
See, like I said, I was exactly like Mimi. I can do that kind of thing.
Why am I being dragged into this conversation? What did I do wrong?
Mimi, I'm telling my story right now. Why are you cutting me off, man? So my favorite part was the swing. Every single time you jumped off the swings, you felt like you were a superhero. So on this one particular day, my mom brought me to the playground, and she sent me off. The first thing I do is instantly run straight to the swing set, because obviously that's the best thing at the park. I hop on, nobody was around luckily, so I had the whole swing set to myself. So I go for one big swing, two big swings, and three big swings. On the third swing, once I reached the top of the apex of the swing, one of my hands slipped off. And so I kind of launched off the swing in an awkward way.
Oh yeah, you're done.
And everything went dark for a second.
Oh, you're dead, bro. It went dark.
I don't even remember because it was that hard of a fall.
Bro, did you not snap your neck, bro? That's cool. Bro, I just not go black for me.
Wait, you landed and your screen turned black.
And my screen turned black.
You were chronically but you woke up and you're still on the floor, so nobody helped you.
It was only for like a second, okay? It was only for like a second I was on the ground.
How would you know that?
Yeah, you don't know. You were knocked out. How do you know how long?
I think my mom would notice, but at the beginning I thought, oh, I landed. I'm perfectly fine. That didn't hurt too bad. When I looked down at my elbow, there was a full 2-inch piece of wood chip sticking straight out of my elbow. Let's be real here. 2 inches is a lot.
That's magnificent.
It's like way above average even, right?
Dude, you know how many kids probably peed on that? And it stepped on it, bro. Is that where your mind goes? Like, it's wood.
Dude, think of that.
Wait, so it's in your elbow right now?
It was in the elbow. That was pretty painful in itself. You would assume that would be the most painful part. But luckily, next to the playground was a community center, and I was able to go to the nurse's office there.
So when you scream out loud, your mom was there, and she didn't care. Your mom was watching you. You felt it, guy.
Was your adrenaline like still kicked in, or did you like start to feel it?
Oh, you started to feel it for sure. Once you see whatever's in you, you kind of like realize how painful it is. My mom brought me to the nurse's office at the community center, and obviously she had to take out the piece of wood. That wasn't too bad initially.
Was it like a whole operation? You have to get it in the ER table?
No, she just pretty much yanked it out. And after that, she grabbed the bottle. It's alcohol. No. She had to clean out the wood.
She started chugging it.
She grabbed a bottle of whiskey and gave it to me so I could down it. No.
Take away the pain.
She grabbed the bottle of alcohol to pretty much disinfect the wound. And as she poured it onto that wound, it started bubbling, and that was the most painful thing ever. Yeah, it was a big wound.
That must hurt so much.
I heard you're not supposed to do that anymore.
No, yeah, it kills the healthy blood cells. My little brother, he accidentally fell and he had like a 2-inch splinter stuck in his butt. Listen. He kept it in his butt for like 2 weeks because he didn't want anyone to know that he had one in there. He didn't want anyone to he was embarrassed to say that he has wood in my butt.
Bro, he sat down with wood in his butt?
Yeah. Now that's crazy.
Not sit down. Like, how do you sit down with that, dude?
One day he just came up and we were having dinner. He was like, guys, I have something to tell you.
You can't handle it anymore?
What is even more painful than that?
Actually, I have one. Okay, so when I was a kid, I had this friend who had a trampoline that was like set up like right beside the water, like literally right beside it. And so one day when I was at their house, we were like playing on the trampoline, right? And I had this epic idea to jump off the roof of their shed onto the trampoline. So I climbed up on top of the shed and then I ran towards the trampoline, but I kind of slipped as I was jumping.
Oh my god. There's a banana peel on the edge of the shed.
And when I hit the trampoline, I like scorpioned myself.
Oh no! It's where your leg like go backwards onto your head.
Yeah.
Were you that flexible, bro?
No, I'm not. It forced me into like doing that.
Okay, you go from jumping off the thing to your head to your leg behind your head.
The landing, bro. Oh my god.
Did you die?
Yeah, I died. I'm dead right now. The air was knocked out of me and everything, but that's not all though. Right after that, I bounced off of the trampoline and fell into the water.
So you were winded and you were drowning.
Yeah, so that's basically drowning.
How does air getting knocked out of you even feel?
You've never had it, don't you? Can I punch you?
Come over here. Allie, we gotta see how painful getting the wind knocked out feels like.
Oh, I already know. You don't know, so I gotta show you.
No, yeah. Allie, this will help build the story.
Anyways, so yeah, that's not all right. So after I scorpioned myself, I bounced off of the trampoline and into the water. It was like a lake, kind of.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video.